Wretchedness would surely draw heaven.
What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself? What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself? What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself?
Wretchedness would surely draw heaven.
What am I supposed to do to stay true to my...
How bored.
Little Minion, big news! I mean, like, really big. I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Calm down and take a...
No time to breathe. Listen, someone spotted a gigantic pig outside Ice Lake. And it's taller than you, with a head the size of a van. And if it stomps its hoof, bam! Of course, it's more than that. As the mighty demon... Anyway, I'm really curious.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Here we are, south of Lamenting Lake by the big slope. This is where people said they saw the giant pig.
I don't see anything.
Well, it can't be here all the time, right?
All right, I'm leaving.
Oh, wait, look over there. See those two? They've been standing there. Maybe they're waiting for the giant pig too. Come on. If they're not, we'll head back. Hands in the air! Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here.
No.
Just take that and let go. I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Oh. Hello, may I ask?
Shh, keep it down. Can't you see we're expecting something?
Oh, my bad. So, you're also here for...
Yep. What, you guys too? First come, first served. No cutting it.
Huh? There's even a queue for this?
Why do I feel like you're not talking about the same thing?
What else would it be? Anyone who comes here is obviously here for... Now, pull the rope! Not bad this time. Got one we haven't seen before.
Huh? Wait,
Don't hurt the Genie-mons! Filbert, knock them off!
Oh, for crying out loud! How many more times do we have to run into her? Hurry up, grab all the Genie-mons and move.
They're getting away!
whoa! The giant pig is real! And it talks! Okay, I say we do what it says. Those guys look super sketchy anyway. Ugh, they ran so fast and disappeared in a flash. Should we chase them?
They bolted like they knew every shortcut in this place. So, this is the giant pig that's taller than me and has a head the size of a van.
Well, okay. Maybe it's not exactly as big as I said, but it's still pretty big.
Yeah, except it doesn't seem like it actually talks.
That was me. Hello, I'm Truffle. I came from really far away. And this big sweetheart here is Filbert, my best friend and most trusted partner. Thank you.
Genie-mon hunters?
Yep, those guys back there. They go by the name Genie-mon hunters. Which sounds not cool at all, because they've been running around catching every Genie-mon they can find. Do you know about Genie-mons? They're the ones. Though coming in all sorts of different species, they're all actually Genimons. I think I get what you mean, but something about it feels off. Anyway, I read about it in a book, that Genimons tap into the power of Foxine and become various forms to adapt to different environments. Like, if they hang around fire too close, they turn into toasty, fluffy Zapyro. Whereas staying in the dark long enough, they go all shadowy and become Equinix to blend in. Most people don't understand how it works, but because they can use the power of Foxine, they've attracted the attention of a group intent on capturing them. I don't know what they're up to, but I know it's nothing good. So, I've been hanging around for the past few days, waiting to make them regret their actions.
Oh, I get it. They hunt Genimons, and you hunt them. That makes you a Genimon hunter-hunter.
Genimon hunter-hunter? That's a bit of a mouthful. But I guess it fits. Those guys run off the second they see me. All right, let me know if you run into those bad guys again. And little ones, now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters... Why is this one still sitting here? Here, take the yum treat. Genimons love it. If you're lucky, open one and they'll follow you right away. If not, just give them a few... Yes, that's how it works. You're amazing. Sir, look at that. The little guy perked right up. I think it really
What is it, Chirpy?
it's talking to him. This little one says you feel familiar, like someone it can trust, and it wants to go with you. You take care of it, and it could come through for you in a pinch. So, if you ever run into a lost Genimon, try treating it to a yum treat to get it to follow you. That way, it won't end up in the hands of those bad Genimon hunters.
All right. If the Genimon...
Are you inviting me on a date?
I know it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec.
Let's see what we can find.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Sweet venom going down your throat. Come closer. No violent contact.
Where you belong. There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you. Just head over and I'll set up the excavator.
No violent contact.
For the future we shall face together. Light flash. For the future we shall face together.
Very fast.
Come closer.
This time, I will finish.
This is where you belong.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
what you need and let's hit the road!
Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting me on a date?
Filbert! Wakey wakey! It's time to leave.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Filbert! Wakey wake!
Let's go.
The world outside Purgatory.
Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting? No violent contact. Are you inviting me on a date?
Hello! It's me, the commissary, Truffle, with my faithful followers by my side. Hold on, please.
Psyche? What are you doing here?
I thought I'd help show you the way. I mean, to Glevum Pit.
Snow knows the way. But it's nice to have some company, especially when we're heading out of town.
Yeah, outsiders can easily lose their way out there. I saw you accepted Mr. Henrik's... our request, so I thought I should help out.
Actually, I was looking forward to a little walk myself, too. Shall we get going? It's been a while since I've stepped out of the city. The snow-draped conifers, the boundless lake, mountains with their peaks in the clouds. I love all this.
Snow's more of a city soul. If only the outskirts were free of those roaming filthoids.
The entrance to Glevum Pit is up ahead. Please be extra careful.
Thank you. You've been a tremendous help. But you two should head back now. I can take it from here on my own.
No way! This Demon King can't just scarp her from the battle and let the little minion think less of her. Saki, you should also come with us.
Me?
Yep. Come with the Demon King to clear out this monster's den. I bet you've never been on such an adventure, right? What a pity. Your life is certainly incomplete.
All right. I'm in.
Let's go, let's go!
Right.
All right then. Be careful.
Are you inviting me on a date?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies...
Let's go.
Are you inviting me on a date?
It's locked. Watch me bash it open. Ouchie!
A door this thick is probably impervious to brute force.
Then let's look around to see if there's another way in. Snow, does your head hurt? Let me help you. There. A little puff to ease the pain.
Oh, you're so nice. When this Demon King conquers this place, I'll appoint you the gentle green-cloaked mage, the wise master of foxing, the inaugural Grand Duke of Glevum Pit.
I was the Duke of the Sewers. Is a Grand Duke a higher rank than a Duke? How come Psyche gets a higher title than me? Hold on. Why am I seriously mulling this over again?
Guided by Snow, the Demon King, the little minion who just arrived in Ice Lake from afar, has become a brilliant fox hunter in a mere day. A new chapter in the legend of this Demon King!
Fox Hunter is a cool name. Do they all hunt something called fox?
Nah, fox hunters nowadays are actually bounty hunters. It has something to do with foxing a long time ago.
Right. I heard it used to refer to a profession that originated right here in Ice Lake. It seemed to all start with the rich Heaventree veins in the Vidofnir Mountains, and the foxine on them could be sold for a good price.
Exactly. So a long, long time ago, many people braved the risks of collecting foxine for... Look over there, little minion! There are several powder kegs!
I see. The journal also mentioned gunpowder. Maybe we can use the kegs to blow up the yellow crystals.
Let's take them with us then! You can never be too prepared when you're adventuring. Aw, those nasty yellow crystal spikes block our way.
The powder kegs we just found can be of great help now. Might as well stay away and shoot to detonate them.
It works! Oh, are you okay? Why are you squatting on the ground, Demon King? Are you hurt?
Huh? I'm fine. It was just a small blast. I'm just, checking out the ground.
Shh!
Look! A giant crystal in the middle is glowing. Could it be that the Crystallo of Stellar we're looking for is inside?
Voice again.
How come there are so many Belfoids coming at us out of nowhere?
Arrow.
Perhaps they were attracted by the explosion.
Get off my legs, no! I can't walk like this. You can head back to Ice Lake if you're scared. I won't make fun of you.
No way.
Ralston.
Take my shiny bomb! Let the pure white Redeemer save the world!
It's okay. The Filthoids have been taken care.
Oh, really? Show this Demon King the...
Camilla once mentioned that Crystallo of Stellar is a blue-violet crystal with nebulae swirling in it. This one is more like a chunk of silverite.
Then bring it back to Lunosmith, little minion. As for now, let...
Yes, you're mad.
These yellow crystal spikes actually have so many glittering stones inside.
They seem to have been carefully hidden away, like cherished treasures.
Could you be hiding some treasures too, Psyche?
That's a secret.
venom going down your throat.
Everything all right?
Blow them away. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster. I kept slowing down. Looks like those shoulder-looking parts are its weakness.
Crystallo of Stella. Look at its beauty. No wonder everyone wants a piece of it. What a commotion I just heard. So it was you guys that took out that giant thing? Impressive.
Outsider! How come the Crystallo is in your hands? It was my little minion who first...
It was just lying there with no one's name tag on it, wasn't it? And you? You're new here, right? Someone has to teach you this lesson, and that someone just happened to be me today. Consider this Crystallo as...
Please give it back. That Crystallo is important to him, and to all of us.
Since you refuse to be a reasonable person, this conversation is over.
Easy, kiddo. Don't get...
That's the the spirit. Come on, get...
Whoa! Calm down. There's no need to resort to violence. What do you say we split it 50-50? Got a bit of a temper, have we? Perhaps you could talk some sense into your friend, young lady.
Sure, but I'm not really familiar with the way you fox hunters handle things.
No worries. You're a polite girl.
We're sorry for not knowing the rules. So, as an apology, Mr. Outsider, we'll let you make the first strike.
What? Hold on. Even if it's 2-on-1, there's no guarantee you can beat me, am I right? Wait a sec, I'm telling you I'm really strong. No fox hunter around. You certainly match me in big talk, that's for sure. All right. I was joking around, trying to lighten...
This crafty mutt ears is trying to pull...
You call the shots in your little crew, right? Tell me, why did you guys go to all this trouble for this Crystallo? I knew it. Well, that makes things easier. I need this Crystallo for my own reasons, but if it's silver coins you're after, I can match that amount. If you've got a moment, I'd like to explain. Are you free tonight?
Oh, that's easy. With Snow as a witness, he won't be able to weasel out. Besides, Camilla mentioned he's got a terrifying relative at home he's really scared of. Just threatened to air his dirty laundry.
Mercy, please. You can rest assured. Everyone... What are you up to? See these packs? If it hadn't been for this monster, their owners might be chilling at the Asphodel, sipping drinks and swapping stories. I want to see if I can identify them and return their belongings to their families. Now that I'm here, I can't just leave it be. Thank goodness it was you Daemons that broke in today. If Daemons? Those Charons who've undergone an awakening and gained special powers like us. How come you're as clueless as a newly hatched quail? I bet even that little white button mushroom beside you is more informed.
Of course! Snow's really smart. Wait, what did you just call me?
That's not rude, I'm just being honest. My heart is as genuine as this Crystallo.
I won't descend to arguing with small potatoes like you. Come here, my little minion. Let this Demon King enlighten you. Simply put, awakening is a stage of growth every Charon goes through, usually around adulthood. During awakening, their body emits a very bright light. You must have some memory of it. After awakening, some Charons become much stronger, like you, and gain the ability to use special magic. They are called daemons.
It was that moment. No wonder I felt lighter than before. And my wounds must have healed around that. As for my magic ability, could it be resonance?
Daemons are rare, so you guys are lucky ducks. Most Charons aren't so lucky. At best, they only get a bit sturdier.
The button mushroom covers about most of it. Ordinary Charons might be able to handle small filthoids if they give it their best shot. But huge ones, like the one we just fought, are deadly for them.
They were just trying to complete a commission.
No. They were just trying to survive. Well, off you go. I'll be back a bit late. Might miss the Asphodel's closing time. Come and find me at my place. And come alone. Don't bring anyone unrelated.
The train to the next station is about
Isn't that Henrik over there?
Psyche, come here.
Mr. Henrik!
You should have stayed at the Hypno's house, instead of fooling around with this sketchy brat. You don't know his backstory, and he really doesn't know you that well. Now, where have you been?
Glevum Pit. I wanted to help find the Crystallo of Stella.
Forget the Crystallo. Remember what I said on your first day at the Hypnos house.
Don't wander off, and inform me first if you need to go somewhere.
So you do remember. Before making any decisions, think about what I've told you, and why your parents left you in my care. If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
I'm so sorry, Mr.
You're a good kid. Just don't let this As for you, tend your own garden. And don't drag irrelevant people into your business. It's better for everyone.
Let's talk about something else then. For example, are you this polite and friendly to everyone? No wonder that house of yours never sells.
That's my problem. For you, the thing to worry about should be where to crash after tonight. By morning, I expect you to move out. Let's go home, Psyche.
That Henrik always knows how to rile people.
I just hope he won't be too harsh on Psyche. As for whether this is my last night in that house, I need to talk to Al. Cider.
You two are gonna have that secret little talk without me, huh? That outsider is such a pest.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Treasure the intel never...
Nightingale, broken wings. You can weep, you can sleep. Nightingale, rise above. You will free, you will see. Little nightingale, look. Your magician has returned. Outsider! You're home so late today. Where have you been adventuring? Was it in the dense woods where snow wolves prowl?
I didn't go anywhere. Today is Miss Fina's birthday, so I stayed in Ice Lake.
You always say so. Yet new scars keep appearing on your arms.
But this time it's true. Look, I went out today to get this for you.
Is this a cake? But there aren't any cake shops in the neighborhood.
I have my ways. You know, I am a magician of extraordinary wisdom. Moreover, I have something else to show you. Close your eyes and count down from 5 to 1.
Stars. Twinkling. You read the story I wrote, didn't you? The nightingale yearned for the sky, but it was ever so dark. If only I could see the stars once. She wished nights in Ice Lake are always so misty. So you conjured up a star. Thank you, outsider. You are the greatest magician.
Ahem. Seems your castle has a visitor. I'll go have a look. Hey, you're here. Come on.
Who is this gentleman?
A new friend of mine. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Fina, outsider's sister.
Are you all right? I'll get you some warm water.
It's okay, I'm fine. Just happy to have a friend of outsiders over. Would you like to join our tea party?
A tea party?
It's just water. Don't get hung up on the details. Just play along.
What's wrong, sir?
Nothing. It's just that the cake is quite sweet. Which reminds me of my family. She used to season food with lots of sugar. The island we grew up on had plenty of fish and salt, but sugar was a rarity. So when we were little, we never really got to have any. She's only a few years older than me. But from a young age, she began working as a helper for the neighboring fishermen. One time, that fisherman somehow got his hands on some imperial supplies, including 2 jars of sugar. And she traded half a month's wages for one small... It was the first time she'd got hold of any sugar. And she didn't know how to use it, simply knowing that it was something valuable and delicious. By the time we grew up and started earning more, sugar wasn't such a luxury anymore. But whenever she cooked, she still added a lot of sugar out of habit.
Goodness, that sounds horrible. I can almost smell that fishy, sickly, sweet odor. She owes you an apology. Or at the very least, she owes the sugar and the fish an apology.
No, outsider. You're missing the point of the story. I believe that lady who always used a lot of sugar was also a great magician. So, in our guest's eyes, everything related to her was wonderful. Even the unbearably sweet meals.
Okay, whatever Fina says. So where is that girl now? Perhaps you can bring her some cake.
We got separated and lost each other yesterday. Or maybe longer ago.
Then you must find her. Because families like flowers and trees, Snow and wind. They should be together no matter what.
Yes, I will. So, outsider, I need money. For accommodation, information gathering, and some extra set aside in case I need to set off right away to find my family.
Time for bed, Fina. I have other matters to discuss with our guest. Fox Hunter stuff.
Okay. Good night then. Good night to you both.
Time to get down to business. I mean, sorry that I took your Crystallo. I had to do that so we could talk in private here. Nah, she's fine. That little button mushroom's full of hot air, but she understands what's important. It's that girl in green I have reservations about. I've seen her going in and out of Hypnos' house. I don't know if she's just a regular lodger or some kind of assistant to Henrik Ethelred. I'll cut to the chase. I don't trust Henrik Ethelred. I suspect he's up to something shady.
Something shady?
Do you know anything about the Crystallo of Stella, the stuff he's after? They're beautiful rocks that were popular for their looks, but that's not the whole story. In some countries, they're used for medicinal purposes. There was once a serious case of medical negligence involving Crystallo of Stella in Flagson province, throwing half the city into chaos. That's when they slapped a ban on Crystallo trading. That's not the half of it. How many folks on the streets of Icelake can truly claim clean hands? What really gets me are the rumors about Hypnos. People in the neighborhood say that Henrik and his lodgers are a weird bunch. They keep to themselves, and though they call it an inn, Henrik's the one picking who stays. Some have peeked inside. The lodgers there are all young people under 20. Stranger still, you see them go in but never out. No one knows where those young lodgers end up.
Yes, I've heard some haunted house rumors as well. Makes you wonder. But how did you get onto this?
There's this fox hunter boy I used to work with named Hunt. He went missing a month ago, last seen by the scrap picker girl, right outside the Hypnos house. A couple of days ago, I went over there and ended up in a blazing row with Henrik. Even with a dagger to his throat, he kept quiet about Hunt. He just stood there, sneering. You know quite well what would happen to a Charon harming a Solar. I know you have a sister. Better stay out of it for her. Damn it, I really want to throw him into the Lamenting Lake. Anyway, I must find out what happened to Hunt and what Henrik is really up to. It's not just for Hunt. I do this mostly for Fina. I don't want to see anyone I care about living in fear anymore.
In that case, I'm worried about someone too. I mean Psyche, the girl in green you mentioned.
If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
Whatever's going on with Henrik, that's not my business. But if he's really up to something...
Good. We have a common cause then. I was going to get the Crystallo from the pit, then use it as an excuse to apologize to Henrik and take a look inside the inn. I thought no one would take the job, so I went off to sort out a cake first. Didn't expect you newbies to throw a curveball. How about we strike a deal? I can get you something that you really need. An identity. A pass that allows you to move freely in Hyperborea, except for the inner city behind the watchtowers, which is reserved for the high and mighty. Many are willing to offer you money, but few would risk their lives to get you this. Just a guess. So you really don't have a travel permit, huh? Lucky you ran into me. Without one, you'd be in a world of trouble in Hyperborea.
He's fishing for information.
There are things in this city that money can't buy.
Without a travel permit, it's indeed difficult to get around. So what's the catch? Give you the crystallo?
No, you can have it. And you can trade it with Henrik for silver coins if you want. All I need from you is find a way to get in there and investigate there. You're not one of the locals, so he might not be on his guard as much. You have a bigger chance to actually find...
Trade a little snooping for a travel permit. I think
It sounds easy, but you should be careful.
So much has happened today. Can you see the moon from where you are? The very same moon that I'm looking at. Tomorrow, we shall still be brave and live on. It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house.
Phew! Here you go! The forging went smoothly this time. What do you think? Got any forging plans, kiddo? Hee hee! My hammer is eager to unleash its might.
Are you inviting me on a date?
It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house. It's me.
What are you doing here?
I've got what you were looking for. The crystal.
No one asked for you to come here. Go to the asphodel and give it to
I'm not from here. I'm not familiar with Ice Lake's ways. Where I come from, a deal means cash in one hand, goods in the other. If you're not interested, Mr. Henrik, I might just go looking for another buyer.
Come on in. Got the crystallo with you? I'll need to check it in my office. You stay.
See? A little flower pinned to your hair would really make you look good.
Psyche!
What are you doing here? Does Mr. Henrik know about... Could you wait here for a moment? Mr. Henrik doesn't allow outsiders to come in, and you two got off on the wrong foot back then. You're here for the lodging stuff, aren't you? Don't worry. Just hide here for a bit. I'll talk to Mr. Henrik again. He'll surely let you stay for... Ah, really? That's great. But that man is so... domineering. How did you make that happen? Really? I wouldn't have pegged Mr. Outsider as someone so sensitive.
He's a bit different than his brash exterior.
Yes. Everyone's recovering from...
Are you doing okay?
It's just a minor ailment. I was even strong enough to explore the pit with you, remember?
So, all the lodgers at the Hypnos house suffer from some kind of illness. I've got off on the wrong foot with Mr. Henrik, so I'm looking to make amends with him. If the...
Really? Mr. Henrik is almost always at home. If you'd be willing to come here and share stories about your home...
Henrik is almost always here. Mr. Henrik seemed quite upset last night. He didn't give you a hard time.
No, I'm fine. Mr. Henrik is just a bit inarticulate. After all, he spends most of his time alone in his office doing research.
Good to hear that. Speaking of which... That's all right. Psyche is withholding something. Must be on Henrik's demand. Better not push her. Mr. Henrik should be out any minute now.
You're leaving already? Here, take these cakes with you. They'll keep you going when you're hungry. And take this too. Mum always said that carrying a flower brings good luck.
Time to collect some intel downstairs.
Don't touch that door. The office is off limits. No one but Mr. Enric Ethelred is allowed inside. Cleaning, dusting, every day, every shelf, every door. You don't get it. It's a habit. Filling life with regular tasks. That's what habit is. Like how I clean here daily, or how Psyche waters her flowers twice.
He seems quite disciplined. Probably a good role model for me.
Mr. Henrik, when peeling apples, the peel mustn't break. The number of steps from the bathroom to the office has to be even. Every month, he goes out at precisely 8 p.m. on the 20th, then returns to double-check the door lock 3 times. These habits are quite personal, though. I doubt they'd offer much for you to learn from.
So, Henrik regularly gets out of the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th every month.
Why? Not only did you leave me, it's all right. We'll meet. Huh? Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Are you from the outside? No, I wasn't talking to you. I don't know. Please, stay away from me. Or...
Outsider was right. Hunt, the missing fox hunter, used to live here. But the lodgers here are tight-lipped about his whereabouts.
Fox Hunter, I've checked it. The Crystallo is authentic, and its purity matches the small sample I had before. Here you go. 3,000 silver coins, and this signed receipt. Bring it to Miss Camilla and she'll give you the guarantee of 1,000 silver coins. And this... necklace. It's worth far more than 1,000 silver coins. You're free to...
Okay, the deal is done then. And about that house, let me stay a few more days. Though I couldn't get into the office, I've managed to gather some useful intel. Time to see Outsider.
How did the investigation go?
Couldn't get to the bottom of his story, but I did make some discoveries.
So, it's actually a sanatorium. What's there to hide about that? I mean, it's true that Karens lead hard lives, but seeking medical help isn't forbidden.
Right. I also learned that someone there knew your missing friend, Hunt. Was he ill?
Hunt was quite healthy before he disappeared. So, what illnesses do those lodgers...
No idea. They refuse to talk. Or more likely, Henrik forbids them to.
Is Henrik targeting the sick? That's even more disturbing.
I chatted with the lodgers there and dug out some intel. Henrik has a peculiar routine. He always leaves the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th of every month.
Great. That's our window of opportunity to investigate him.
That's Henrik's office. The lodgers say it's off limits. Nobody but Henrik himself can get in. The door is securely locked and watched. Plus, Henrik himself is in there. I didn't want to be hasty.
Smart decision. If Henrik lost it, who knows what...
But the locked door isn't the only entrance to that room. When I left, I scoped out the house. It appears the room connects to...
That's impressive. So, here's our plan. On the 20th, you're quite sharp. I'm even considering a long-term partnership with you. Oh.
I wasn't particularly strong. But I've been stepping up my game lately.
All right. Over the next few days, let me teach you some fighting skills. It's always good to be... We'll start tomorrow then. And hey, next time you run into Camilla, let her know we've teamed up for now. It'll make our partnership seamless.
Still early. Maybe I can go to the Asphodel. Also, Psyche seems a bit lonely. Maybe I should try to make some time for her before leaving Ice Lake.
Let's see what we can find.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
The Forsaken have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before breaking Finale Flare's detonator should smooth things over for the mission. Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens! The client asked us to prevent Finale Flare from blowing up, so taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go!
This time, I will bring shield.
One down! I found a letter on him. Got it! The other 2 members of the Forsaken are probably in the area that I marked. Time to incinerate Ah! Not you again! Have a nice day! Bye! This Lulu is not someone you can mess with!
Gather!
detonator is exposed! Time to wreck it! Jeez, it's not like we planted this bomb. How come all enemies are coming at us?
Yeah.
This time, I will finish.
Time to incinerate!
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Chief Sybil! There's a piece of bad news, and another that might be considered bad as well.
Let's hear the worst one first.
The unit left on Purgatorio Island has been searching the area for 3 days, but they've yet to find any trace of that boy who was with number 0. We searched the nearby waters immediately after he fell off the cliff. Theoretically speaking, he shouldn't have drifted far. Unless... Unless someone rescued him.
Continue investigating the residents on nearby islands. Leave no suspect or witness unchecked.
Already on it, and we're expanding the search area. But if I may ask, if we do find him, the host of Resonance, what's the plan, Chief? A fully awakened Resonance can exert control over any daemon, but that power hinges entirely on the host's will, which means if he won't cooperate, then capturing him does the Empire no good. Worse, it could become a threat, just like last.
Then we do what we did before. Wipe it out. That power cannot fall outside Imperial hands, least of all into Elysium's.
It's about the other matter you've asked me to During the search, on a deserted island, I encountered some villagers who had fled there by boat. And then we discovered something It's as if you were tasting a bowl of ordinary thick soup, only to find the spoon you had just used turned from shiny...
Cut the fancy talk.
Ah, yes, Chief. That intriguing thing is a tiny time discrepancy. The villagers told me that the filthoids of Purgatorio Island always lived in the mountains, without much aggression. But 2 days before our arrival, they suddenly went berserk and started attacking...
2 days before our arrival.
It appears you've already figured it out, Chief. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Due to a last-minute change of plan, we arrived 2 days later than initially scheduled. The only force capable of manipulating filthoids is the Forsakens.
Whoever it is, the 13th Legion has been compromised by unwelcome elements. After all these years, those worms have started wriggling again. It's time for a thorough extermination.
Are you inviting me on a date?